Just look at that sky. Goosebump Cottage mornings.
Hello and welcome to Goosebump Cottage. It is a wonderful Sunday afternoon in February. I think spring has already come here, and we're kind of chilling, but we also want to do a few bits and pieces. So one of them would be to give a first layer of stain to the windows, which already makes such a huge difference. I mean, even have a look here how it just changes everything. And the wood, it's still nice, it just really screams for
Paint.
for a bit of love. Yeah. So how is it going, Art?
Yeah, it's nice. It's just a little tin that we had that we were going to use inside and we didn't. It's actually exterior paint, but I think it looks really nice.
Yeah, we bought that to try to see how it would look like on the inside doors, but it's a bit too dark for them. However, it is perfect for this. So we're going to carry on with it.
It's rainproof in an hour, which is very important.
Because it can rain in the next 20 minutes.
Hopefully not.
So now Arthur is just going to finish this can of paint now. And then we are going to finish up putting the sheep wire fencing just on the left side of the house, because this is long overdue. We just left it. So we're just gonna do this portion from here where it stops over there, and then just carry on until the cement pillar over there. So this means that the front of the garden will be foolproof when it comes to Oscar crossing over. And this would be the most important, this part would be the most important, because our neighbor is afraid of dogs. He didn't have any bad encounter with Oscar, but we do understand how it's like to be afraid of dogs. And we just want to make sure that Oscar will not get into their garden, will not be able to do that. So yeah, that's us for the day. After that, we're gonna go for a walk. And we're gonna film actually that one, because we're going to this very special beach in County Sligo called the Serpentine Beach. But yeah, we'll talk about it more when we get there.
Hello everybody, we are here at Serpentine Beach, well, Serpentine Rock, and I'm going to show Ellie where the fossils are. Some of you will have seen it from the short, but this is Ellie's first time? Second time? It's the first time I brought her here. This bay here, it's really secluded. And as you can see, well, there's plenty of waves for a start, but that bit there is pretty deep, and yet there's also a barrier there. You can see where the waves are, it's breaking there. And I think that would be pretty awesome for snorkeling. So I think what we should do is we should come down one of the days. We'll bring a paddleboard just for safety, and one of us can snorkel, one of us can stay on the paddleboard, and we'll just see what it's like. And if there are currents, then we know it's not great, but if there aren't, super, we can leave the paddleboard on the beach.
Yeah. These are fossils of, I forgot the name.
Siphonella or something like that.
Siphonella or something like that. And they are really, really ancient corals. We're talking millions of years old. They look like snakes, which is quite ironic because, you know, there are no snakes in Ireland. So when we first saw them, we're like, oh my God, this is where all the snakes were. But they are corals. They look like, you know, giant worms. And you see here, this is actually a cross section of it. You see how it looks like. And there's another form that is very interesting. If you follow me, Arthur, it's this one here. You see all the shapes. It looks a bit like a beehive or footprints. Yeah, giant footprints and a beehive. Which are, yeah, they're very, very interesting, and they're everywhere. You can also find little stones in that shape, but of course this place is protected. Oh look, this one is a good one. You see, you can actually see they actually remind me of the worms in Dune.
I think that might be the inspiration for Tremors, which probably comes from Dune as well, actually.
Yeah, that's cool, isn't it?